Good morning, guys. It's Stephanie. It is Sunday, August 13th. Yeah, so I got decent sleep last night, but I was up until 1 editing that small 15-minute video I made yesterday. I still slept good, okay? And I never fall asleep right away because I think I'm missing something on TV, on YouTube, from other people who post things. So I scour other people's videos as well. I'm not trying to copy from them. I'm just seeing what else is interested out there. So it's Sunday. It's a beautiful day today. They said that the temperature today is supposed to be a high of 92 degrees. It's been in the high 90s and slightly going over 100. Like I said yesterday when I was driving around, my automobile thermometer said it was 102. That's pretty high. Today they say 92. That's not perfect, but it's still going to be too hot. So anyways, before I continue, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and to those people just visiting my channel for the first time. If you find something that resonates with you, please consider on subscribing. We'll be right back with more. This morning I got up, I got dressed, made my bed, and put some laundry together for later this evening so I can get it washed. Because I'm gonna have a long week coming up. I'll be working my healthcare job 4 days, and I'll be working my full-time job 7 days. 7 days, guys. That's a grind. That's a grind. What does that mean? I might have to get what I'm gonna do out of the way so I could go to bed earlier and keep my eyes off of TV. So, what am I doing today? I got up, I made a light breakfast of a couple of eggs and some home fries. And I'm here watching a movie while I'm eating my breakfast and my phone rang. My coworker Paul from work last week said that he's going to go shooting today at the range. And I said, hey, that sounds pretty interesting. Now, I've owned a couple of guns now for many years, and the only shooting I did was when I was qualifying for my concealed carry for security work that I used to do. Well, my security license has expired about 2 years ago, and I don't do security work anymore. It's not the reason why I bought my guns. I bought my guns for personal protection or self-defense. But today, I decided to go with them, so I'll be getting my guns ready. And because whenever you're transporting guns to a gun range or a gun shop, they have to be carried in 2 separate containers. Now, I have a 9mm Smith & Wesson and I have a .40 caliber Smith & Wesson. I think I'm going to fire both of them today. And I know, when I get back, I'll have a lot of gun cleaning to do. Take it apart and clean it and then store it up again. But today, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going to the gun range and doing some shooting. Yeah. I don't have any eye goggles, and I don't have any ear muffs. I might want to buy some earplugs when I'm there. And Paul said he has extra goggles and extra ear muffs. So we'll see. So that's what's going to happen today. It's a beautiful day today. Even though it's going to be incredibly warm, still in the low 90s, it's going to be hot. It's going to be, if there's no movement of air, it's pretty stagnant. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to my bedroom, take out my handguns, and get them ready for transporting them with me to the gun range. So this is my 9mm Smith & Wesson with a tactical light. Now this gun I've had for about 3 years, never fired it, still in good condition. But what happens is, even when they're stored, they need cleaning because dust and lint find their way in there. I used to go to sleep with these under my pillow, so even by doing that, lint got inside there over a few months, so they needed cleaning. This is my double stack magazine here. And I have one here. It's not loaded at the moment. And right now, I am gonna put some rounds in there, but they'll be carried in a separate case, okay? And this is my .40 caliber Smith & Wesson. This is a perfect concealed carry. Now this has the green trace, all right? And that looks like this. So if you look at that wall, there it is, okay? This is what I would carry most often because it's thin. It's a single stack. Very, very thick, very, very slim gun. I mean, look at the difference. I'll show you the difference of this. Okay. This is my 9mm. You see the difference in that? Big difference. Look at the difference in magazines here. Look at the difference in magazines. Okay? Or like some people like to say, clips. Double stack, single stack. So that's what they look like. Now I'm going to get them ready to transport. And I'll have one gun in their respective cases, but I'll have the magazine clips already loaded in a separate handbag. Okay guys, so I just speed loaded my my clips. This one's got 15 rounds in them. The double stacked 9mm Winchester clip has 15 rounds. See that? It says 14 on one side. On the other side, it has the amount that's full, 15. These are all single stack, and they have 6 and 7. The original clip that came with the .40 caliber Winchester has 7 clips, and this one here, which I bought extra, has 6 clips. So this is the first time that I've gone shooting with my co-workers, and they've been asking me for a little while, but I've been saying no, partly because I know I'm going to get my guns dirty, and I didn't want to dirty it. I told that to Paul, and he laughed at it. So I'm going to go ahead today and go out and take him for a shooting, it's good to get refamiliarize myself with this, especially on the safety aspect. Whenever I think about going shooting to a range, I think about the crazy things that can happen. So I try to be prepared. You never know if a nutcase is going to go in there and start blasting away. You know, you got to be mentally prepared. Mentally prepared. So it's good to be up on your surroundings. You know what I mean? You have to know your surroundings and know where people are in the vicinity, so you can act quickly, either to escape or, regrettably, to defend yourself. But I don't want to think about the negativity aspects of going out to have fun today. So I'll be seeing you guys in a few. So here we go, guys. I'm going to go down and meet my friends at the range. And when I get there, I'm hoping to make some decent videos of our shooting. Talk to you guys soon.
Sig. Pretty loud. 40 caliber Sig. Sig. Pretty loud. 40 caliber Sig. Pull back. Yep. back to the rear. You're out. And index it, right? You just bring it in a little bit like that. Yeah. See how that feels.
Focus on that front sight. They should be nice and in line, and you can kind of tell. Put that center red dot. It'll be just on top of the white dot on the front. And you're just focusing on those. Yep. Just nice and easy on the trigger. Don't pull until it goes off and surprises you. Take your time.
There you go.
Okay guys, so I finally shot my guns today. For an hour and 35 minutes, all we did was shoot. I went through about 50 rounds. 30 rounds on my 9mm and about 20 rounds on my 40 caliber. So I had a great time. And they're my co-workers, and they made me there today. And Paul was giving me pointers and on how to become a better shooter. He gave me tips on my stance and the correct way to hold my gun. I knew those things already, but I haven't shot a gun in a long time. And if you don't go regularly to shoot, you forget about the correct posture and the correct way to handle it. So I'm glad I went. I had a great time, and now I know what these guns sound like. When I first got there, I didn't have no hearing protection, and even when I had the earmuffs with noise reduction, gosh, it was still very loud. It was so loud that I still had to go and get earplugs. The expandable foam earplugs for inside the earmuffs. But I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It's something that I got to keep up with if I'm going to be really good at it and proficient. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys have a nice weekend, and I'll be talking to you guys very shortly.